about phone.
Strip out the panties and clothes.
Purple weed.
When the sex in me is eased from my soul. 2 weeks in a row.
She at my house with decent exposed.
I jump in, critique my dialects. This what I do best.
Yo. What it do?
What's happening? What up?
We in this biatch. Check out the jersey. UnDrafted AllStarz podcast show. Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz sports show. I am your host. I am Big Sugar, aka Sugar Doses the Great, aka Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host
Q Mecca. 2 texts up. We back for the Thanksgiving wrecker. Yo, what up? C4 Nate from the 618. Let's be great.
Yes, sir. Again, you are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. Shout out to the Hot 702.5 FM. Download the app in the Apple Store, in the Google Play Store, and you can chat with us during the show. What do it do, fellas?
What's happening?
Man, we good.
We're in the building.
We good. It's almost holiday season.
It's holiday season.
About to take it to the crib. I was going every Thanksgiving.
I want some motherfucking prime rib and shrimp. Fuck that turkey. Oh, my boy making fried turkey. Shout out to him. Kenny. I'm coming to get 5 pieces, nigga.
White
That's
meat.
all I'm getting is this turkey.
White
I
meat.
ain't no other sides. I don't want no dressing. We call it dressing. Them other people call it stuffing.
We call it stuffing too, man. I'm from the South.
Oh, y'all niggas is
I call it. We call it dressing and stuff. Dumb.
I'm saying y'all country, but y'all say y'all southern.
We all Southern. Don't I appreciate it. Let me get this commercial and read before we begin this thing. We got a black and veteran-owned bohemian-style boutique specializing in handmade jewelry, handbags, and apparel for the ladies. Fellas, you can go ahead and hook your lady up too. Visit the Facebook page, Glam Avenue Boutique. Like and follow for weekly updates. Mention the UnDrafted AllStarz radio ad and get a 20% discount. Shout out to Glam Avenue Boutique for the sponsorship.
Shout out to y'all. Thank you. We appreciate it. Now, what's on the docket?
Now, back into the thing. I want to thank everybody that sent texts and stuff like that about the last show, about what we said about Kyrie Irving. I appreciate that because that's what we here for.
For sure. We're here to tell you what they won't tell you, what they can't tell you.
First thing, go ahead.
So don't be mad at us, even if we say something you don't like. Appreciate that we standing up for what's right.
That part.
In our mind. Talk to them. Bitches.
What he just said. Speaking of bitches, we gonna move on to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Bruh, I picked these scrub sacks to be lead the division. They are at the bottom of the division.
The bottom, like,
and I don't even like the Raiders like that.
Damn, you picked them and they disappointed you. You sound like a hurt woman.
Oh my God! I ain't like you anyway. And I chose you. You don't do me like this. I went down for you, and you did me like this. Can't stand your ass.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers disappointed me. I'm not gonna talk bad about y'all because I still represent home team, but I need y'all to show me something these last 7 weeks. Y'all better win the next 7.
You've been waning them on for weeks now.
I know. What you gotta do?
More than the 49ers.
Oh, the 49ers, we gonna be all right.
Yeah, y'all gonna be all right.
But the Raiders, we from here. It's better when y'all good.
They can't even fire this dude, bro.
I went to the game. The damn fans was nice because they beat us. You know, the fans nice when they beat you. Oh, it's okay, buddy.
They don't want Raider fan to try. You know how they are throwing people over the other side of the stadium. That's a long way down.
But I need y'all to do better. I don't know what the problem. Oh, it's the coach. They said it's the coach.
Bruh.
I don't think they're going to fire him, though.
They can't fire him.
Well, that means...
Let me read this. I say this just for this. Let me read this again. A report from Bill Plaskett. The reason the Raiders won't fire Josh McDaniels is financial. They don't have the money to fire him. The team is cash poor and can't afford to fire McDaniels and then pay another coach until McDaniels is paid off. He just signed a 4-year deal?
Damn, that's fucked up for them. They gotta do something slick to get some money. Cause I think they still paying out John Gruden, huh?
Yes.
That's why they should have kept him. They shouldn't have fired him.
I think they lump sum him though.
Oh, for real?
I think they did, yeah. I'm thinking they did.
Man, that's fucked up when you got to keep a bad coach.
When you
Fire him and hire an interim. They hire outcome coach. Coach Morris.
This is the thing about, like, okay, we building some over here, right? These players are still getting age on them each season you trying to build.
Right.
So is Derek Carr like on his way out probably?
That's a great question. That's a great question. The question is he is or is he isn't is, and it's looking like he isn't is. Well, I was arguing for him this season because I said he got the weapons.
Yeah.
He got the weapons, and look at the record. Now, some people blame that on the coach because the coach is the only thing that changed from last year, and they got Davante Adams, so it's either the new coach and Davante Adams is the reason why they on their way to not being a playoff team when they was a playoff team last year. They were supposed to upgrade or build upon last year with Davante Adams, right? That's what we was thinking.
With Davante and a coach that's supposedly is a good offensive coordinator, play caller, supposedly.
Right.
You know, so here we go.
We gonna see. I don't know what it is, man. They might need a new coach and quarterback. Damn, that means you need a new.
You got no money. What you
Y'all could have got Aaron Rodgers.
$50 million.
He got a lot of money he owed.
Tom Brady said it the best. Y'all sticking with that motherfucker? And it show. It is starting to show.
Damn, Tom, you was hating
from months ago, from years ago.
So you gotta be able to recognize men hate. Men hate ain't the same as women hate. Men hate be a little different.
C4?
Absolutely fucking terrible.
Raiders.
Watching the Raiders play is probably like having. It's just terrible. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna be nice today.
Be nice.
Be nice.
Let me be nasty.
You look all nice and you look colors and shit. I'm done. Y'all suck. Okay.
Hey, the best thing about them was the stadium got a lot of good food places. I was eating. I was hungry. Y'all ain't gonna win. I'm gonna go eat. What y'all got over here? You got a smoked burrito.
You have no shitty food and a shitty team.
Right. And the fans be really heartbroken. Raiders fans is passionate.
Yeah, I seen a couple cry in the car.
They be passionate about losing.
They don't be in the sports like they used to be. They ain't up that deep no more. They're that 2-7 record. Like, where they at, man? Where they at?
Damn, that's fucked up, Raider fans. Y'all ain't repping y'all team.
The local news don't even talk about the Raiders no more.
That's fucked up.
They just skip and go to the
Oh,
Chargers.
snap. Hold on.
Call.
Is this who I think it is?
Who it is? Who that is?
You're on call.
You already know what's happening.
What up, Super Day? What's up, Bob?
Super Day.
Holla at me.
Man, he damn Raider. Look, I'm not even. I told you last time. I'm not even watching anymore. and I saw the press conference, and that told me everything I need to know.
That part.
They got some players in there that think, it's Hollywood and we don't have to work. We could just hang out in Vegas and go to parties and hit these clubs and drink. And we ain't got to put the work in. They don't realize that there's an expectation with our fans. And we're not just gonna let you come in here and do whatever. Now, it's up to Mark to roll some heads. Somebody's got to, and I don't think it's the coach. I don't think it's Derek Carr. I don't think it's Davante. I think they have good leadership there. But something has to happen to let people know your job is not safe.
You don't think it's the coach? You don't think it's McDaniels?
Nope. Not at this point.
So why you
not
don't,
at this point.
Why you don't think? Why
I
you
need you to explain that.
Exactly.
All right.
Hold up.
So
hold up.
Hold up. All right.
He has 3 17-point leads that came back and they lost.
Yes.
So 3 of them. Okay, not one in the same season. People ain't got that in their career. as a coach.
It's true.
Right, and that
And
didn't
then,
make sense.
then
to
Mark
us, right?
say he's doing a fantastic job. Really, Mark?
Right,
That's,
and we
that's just what he
So
got.
go ahead,
no,
my
but
bad.
think,
Go ahead,
think
Dave.
about it though. Think about it though. He gets all these big leads, and we're sitting here like, why? If he can get the big lead, he can't keep the lead.
He can't play
Well,
with
when
the
it
league.
keeps happening this much, well, I think part of it, and there's probably a communication issue where he's not able to motivate some of the guys the right way. So I think that part is on him.
That's a big part.
But the other part though, and you could tell in what Derek Carr said and what Devontae said, is some guys in that locker room that's not bought in. They don't care. They're just there on vacation.
Okay.
And I saw an interview with Devontae, and he said that playbook is extremely difficult. And if you don't dedicate yourself to studying that playbook all the time to get it down, you're going to struggle. So they go into the game with scripted plays. Everybody knows what's going on, and they're on fire. Get a lead. Then later in the game, you got to audible. You got to make changes and adjustments, and the people that didn't study can't keep up. And that's where your lead goes.
Okay.
That's the issue. Because with football, you need all 11 to be doing their job. And you know, because we've had games where that one dude ain't doing his job and you get beat.
It throws everything off.
Right.
Right.
Go ahead,
That's
C-Play.
what's happening.
All right. Super Day.
Yeah.
He took his glasses off on your ass.
Okay. So this is my point. You say that according to the press conference, they said that they have players that aren't bought in, correct?
Right.
But you say that, do you think they have good leadership?
I think they have good player leadership. 'Cause we saw that last year.
Okay, because my
And that's
go ahead, brother.
go ahead. Well, I was gonna say that's where I said there's probably something in McDaniels where he isn't able to motivate certain
ain't the
guys
alpha.
that aren't doing their job.
Right.
Well, it's probably part of the alpha thing, and also if you look back when he was in New England, the culture was do your job or get a new job, and they don't. And that's from the front office support from the owner.
right.
You got to be able to say this dude ain't doing his job. Get off my team and give me a new one. If you can't do that, they're not gonna fall in line.
Right, and this is the point I'm trying to make right here. So if he is unable to motivate his players will not go out there and play hard for him. How can he not be the problem?
Ta-da!
But do we know it's him or is it
I'm gonna
Mark
let-
not giving him the authority?
This
Two
how
and
I'm
seven.
gonna tell
You
you
feel me?
that is him, Dave. Real talk. It ain't like you just explained. They ain't listening to him or whatever. He can't get them together or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're winning. They're up. I see them getting
Yeah.
their ass whooped. They're up and they're fucking getting came back on. That's a different type of leadership right there.
Yep.
And that's a different style of
I think-
coaching.
and-
because-
Coaching, play calling, all the
because-
things
Yeah.
that help you keep your lead and maintain the lead. And
and
motivation.
This is what I see.
Now,
This is what I
All right.
see. Jacobs is up for a contract, and you know how sports politics. They're not giving him
Yeah.
the ball enough. If you got a 17-point
They're not.
lead, give Jacob the ball every fucking time.
Right.
Absolutely.
Run the ball at least 3 times.
and
Thousand.
he's been
Every
been
series.
balling this year too.
Yes, he has.
It's like they don't want to give him the ball. This is what you're saying about everybody ain't bought in is that offensive line, because it's like don't do your job, but do your job enough to where people think you're doing it right.
Yeah.
But you're not giving Jacob
Yeah.
the ball. You up 17 points, you throwing the fucking ball.
Right.
Fuck Devontae. Fuck Derek Carr. You ain't winning no awards this year.
Basically.
Win some games.
Yeah, and I will agree with you on that. The play calling is too much passing. Too much passing.
When you're up.
They're doing kind of like what the Cowboys do.
They're doing
We
what
paid
the
them all
whole
his money,
NFL
so we got to let them throw it 40, 50 times. True, most of the NFL, the teams that don't
With the
win,
exception of Derrick
We-
Henry team and
we
Nick
got
Chubb.
right. We got to throw 50 times because we paid them this money. No, you don't.
that part.
You got to win the
Absolutely.
game.
That's how you lose the game. That's what.
Right.
That's the problem. Is if the
So-
quarterback throw the ball 46 times, man,
And
you threw the ball too
analytics.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Analytics.
That's a fact.
And if McDaniels is the dude you're gonna get rid of him. But if something dramatic has to happen for people to fall in line.
Hey, but you do realize that the only difference from last year to this year is the coach and Devontae Adams.
Right.
So
They got a lot of new players in there too. Because we got a pass rusher, AJ Jack.
They still got their
When our pass
quarterback, they Renfro. They still got Waller, even though I don't know where he's been at.
Hurt.
But they still got the core nucleus is the same, with the exception of the coach and Devontae Adams. And I don't know why they didn't hire the coach last year. They seemed like they bought into him. It seemed like they like playing for him.
It was one of them
things
where it was one of those things where you didn't know if it was him or it was just that they were so motivated they just performed. Because by that point, Derek Carr had the playbook mastered. You don't really have to coach him. He could just go out and call the game.
So it was him then.
So then it was the coach.
So,
he didn't try to change nothing. He just, okay, let's go with what we got. And y'all,
Josh is changing.
Right.
Josh changed stuff. You keep saying that players are motivated, but that's the coach's job. As the head coach, your number one job is to be able to be a leader of men. Lead them, including your offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators and players, to be in the position to win. That's Josh McDaniels'
I totally
weakness.
You inherited a fucking race car.
I totally
and you
agree.
ain't even racing no more.
I totally agree with that.
And we've seen this in
I just
Denver.
wonder.
This is not new for
Right.
Josh
I just wonder
McDaniels.
is it an organizational issue where he doesn't have the authority? Because remember, Al Davis was Jerry Jones' mentor. Al Davis' son is running the team right now.
Right.
If we know how Al did, he ran the team when he had a coach.
But do you
So
think has there
I don't
been,
think Mark is inserting himself on football specifically, but he may be inserting himself on, I don't like how this dude is playing, or like the coach might want to get rid of somebody or make a move, and he may say, no, we're paying that dude, you put him on the field.
So you saying that the Raiders coach is like, the Raiders owner is like Jerry Jones? Getting out into the not letting the coach be the coach and be in control of that part of the
Hell
system?
no. I don't
Because
think
think
that's
that.
Mark.
We haven't seen that. We haven't seen a record of that or a
I don't
history of
think
that
that's
with him.
Mark.
You know that, right?
It'll show itself. It's gonna show itself by the end of the season.
Dave,
We're gonna know.
You my dog, and I can't
He's not-
believe that.
Nah, me neither.
From
Look,
what they went from
I don't
last
think he
year
did-
to additions.
Yeah.
And to what they gave John Gruden, they gave him control. Like it ain't like they
Right.
say,
They gave John Gruden all the control.
So everything we're saying is against what you're saying. If the owner was that type of owner, he wouldn't give nobody control, right?
True.
Not necessarily.
So then
Because
what's the difference?
again, John Gruden is like his uncle. It's different. They had a personal relationship. So I'm just saying we don't know exactly what it is yet. We don't know if it's the coach's hands being tied or if it's just the coach messing up. Totally. Now, but I will give you the play calling needs to be better. I will give you that.
The execution,
And that's on the
the
coach.
decision making. It's some things like I was at the game. I seen some things like bad decision making on the quarterback too, and the play call. So I don't know if he told him, "Yo, throw it to this dude." But if it's 4th and 7 and there's 52 seconds left, you don't need to get a touchdown. Get the 7 yards.
That part.
That's true.
You threw a fade, bro. Like that shit was
Right.
not smart.
Oh, they're gonna be covered. They're gonna be covering the fade. I mean the first down. So let me go deep. Analytics, bro.
Yeah.
Well, fuck that, man. Go at the field and try. Look, we need to tell Devontae, look, just get the first down. Go to the
My
first
question
down
is,
marker. I'm gonna throw you the ball.
This is my question. Why are you even in that situation in the first place?
That
with that
part.
much talent.
Well,
And and my biggest issue right now with them is Waller. We gave you all this money, and you pulled a damn James Harden, and now you hurt every 5 seconds.
He saw it. He saw it, bro.
He would have been the first one I got rid of.
Waller?
As
Ooh,
much
you out your
as
fucking
much as I
mind.
love it, as much as I love his ability, What have you done? You're not there. I need somebody that's gonna show up.
He had
So I'm gonna
100.
trade you for something else.
This dude, when he's healthy, he's a 100. He's a 100 reception tight end.
Now happy players are healthy.
Right, and they
So-
ain't none of them
so if
motherfuckers
you-
happy.
So if you're not self motivated to bring your ass out here, you gotta go. I'm gonna trade you for something I need, like some
Right.
better secondary.
Everything you saying
I
right
need-
now sound like it's Josh McDaniels. He was happy last year,
Right.
and the year before that, even with racist ass Gruden.
And I don't even think Gruden racist. I think he just said some shit.
You think he's just popping off?
Yeah.
Because he
Last
can.
last year he was in a contract situation, trying to get more money.
He got it now.
Right, and where's he at?
That's what you happen to motherfuckers that get money to get hurt.
I got my money.
I
I'm
agree with
chilling.
Shook. It sounds like even if what you're saying is true, it sounds like the leadership. The reason why he don't want to put his all or be motivated is because the leadership he don't believe in.
Dave.
And the leadership start with the coach.
Yeah,
Derek Carr cried at a presser.
I know.
A grown ass man that plays fucking NFL football, make $1 million a fucking year, cried at a presser. Are you fucking
You know-
serious?
You
That
know
is
what he,
coaching,
you know what
bro.
he looked like?
That is
He looked
atmosphere.
he looked like Trey on Boys in the Hood.
Oh my god.
That's all I could think. I could think of Boys in the Hood when I'm watching him. I was like, he ready to hit the wall or something. Cause
Yeah. He shouldn't have went out there crying. He should have got himself together and then
Bruh.
went out there and been like,
And he wasn't
it's some
crying last
it's some
year.
nonsense going on.
It's McDaniels,
yeah,
bro.
if we gonna say leadership, the leadership that's new is McDaniels. Mark Davis been the owner, bro. So you trying to blame him? and I
Derek
don't
Carr was happy
blame
as
him.
fuck last year,
Yeah.
even with Gruden.
And they went to the playoffs.
And they went to the playoff. They were happy. He was doing his press conference, motherfucking happy than a motherfucker. This motherfucker cried. I ain't never seen it. T.O. did it.
Sometimes your team just need a racist coach.
Bruh.
I'm just kidding.
Mark Davis don't see this?
It's
Right.
This is my thing. Is frustrating. You know, you keep doing this musical chairs with coaches
Yeah.
and can't get right, and that's why I just turned it off. And I'm not watching. I'm not wearing your gear. I'm not even like I am not affiliating
Bro, you
myself with
hardcore
your
Raider. You
organization
ain't no
until you
gear
get
no
your life. Until you get your life together, I am not associating with
You
myself.
treat him like a side chick.
Hit him
Until you
with-
get your
hit
life
him with-
together.
Hit him with the Miss
I ain't
Seeley
hit you
spell.
up no
Right.
Hit him with the Miss Seeley spell. Until you do right by me.
You need to go to
Everything you do is
go to
gonna turn
rehab. Go to rehab and get your life together. Get your system clean, and then you can come back.
My dog.
You my favorite Raiders
Boy,
fan.
you
Super
are a
Dave.
fool.
I promise, man.
Hey, thanks for the call, boy. I love you.
Hey,
appreciate
y'all
you,
take
family.
it easy, man. Love you.
All right.
now.
My boy. Go to rehab, get your life together. Y'all hear that?
An accountable Raiders
He ain't just
fan.
talking about the Raiders.
And we know y'all niggas out here partying at Floyd Mayweather strip club.
And
shit.
I think
y'all niggas, it's okay to party, but come do your job.
Right.
And then it's justified. Then nobody can't say nothing.
Why you in the strip club
And
anyway?
if you gonna come and party,
Hey,
man,
they
come
might
party
be in
down
there.
come party down at the Golden Nugget where I work, so I can get some tips.
There's some diggers down there too. Moving on. Let's talk about the Cowboys real quick.
All right.
They signed Callaway.
Yeah.
I was like, that is not Odell Beckham Jr. What? Stephen Jones, can you not read?
He might be thinking how the Cowboys been thinking the last quarter of a century. We finna beat trash, yo. We finna sign Callaway instead of Beckham Jr. Oh, and we gonna put it all on Dak.
I don't think-
Dak throw the ball that many times, just like you said.
I don't think
Goddamn it.
he's ready.
Run the ball.
Who's ready?
Odell.
He might not be.
I
Because
don't
ain't
think so
nobody
either.
did nothing yet.
That's true.
Because he would keep.
He just talking
talent,
shit.
Yeah.
The talent that
You know
he
he's a
has,
talker,
he can
isn't
be
he?
signed ASAP.
That's
mean,
why I
you
don't think he's
could.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
That
both
makes
of
And plus, he
them.
want a
Yeah.
long term. He just wanted to
Yeah,
finish
that's
this year
true.
out there and be a free agent again. For somebody would have picked him up.
Right.
But because he want a long term, no, I want to see how you cut on that
Perform.
thing.
Yeah.
Because he got hurt on a done football play.
That's usually how they
Running around.
LCs.
And that's his second one on that knee.
CLs will happen.
So
yeah.
we ain't about to bust it open again, then we paying you like we paying Westbrook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. They want to see. Like, yo, we
All
wanna wait.
teams, because
I would wait.
anybody would have signed him.
Right. Because there's some teams that need him, but That's true. I think they want to see because once that injury happened twice, it's like, all right, you fragile. He already not big. He little, but he fragile. But
Super.
shit, we don't see what's happening because they talking about San Francisco. I say, no, we don't need them. We need somebody to throw the ball. A bunch of good ass. We got a bunch of talent with nobody.
I don't think we need them. To be honest, we got numbers. See, we need somebody to help stop the fucking run.
That's a good point.
Odell can't stop the run.
That's a good point. I was looking at the wrong people.
Speaking of
trying to
stopping
make
the
Dak
run.
throw the ball 40 times. Let
Right.
the motherfucking running backs run the ball 25, 30 times, and then Dak throw it 20 times. And y'all got a good balance.
I agree.
I was
25 times.
saying,
However.
before it even happened, I was like, we need to get like somebody like Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah, you did say that.
And then that shit the next day popped up. This
for
motherfucker
the
signed with the
Eagles
Eagles. You raggedy bitch.
Hey, so that might be part of y'all. That might be y'all. Who's y'all general manager?
Jerry Jones. He got like 700. What you talking about?
Hey, well, Jerry, look at your team and
Did you really ask that question?
I just want y'all to know that Mike McCarthy, is that his name?
Yes.
He ain't got no fucking power.
No.
Mike, sit your bitch ass down talking about, oh, Dak is a wonderful light-skinned Negro. So what?
Mike McCarthy go out and say this stuff that when Jerry don't want to go say, okay, your turn, go. You seen when Jerry was,
That's true. That is true.
When Dak got hurt,
That's
Jerry
true.
was in it. He was in it.
Every press.
He loved that
where
shit.
the coach at? Why you keep talking, nigga?
I forgot Mike McCarthy was there.
We don't see no other owners talk except the owners for the Colts and the owners for the Cowboys.
Jerry loved the spotlight.
Yeah.
I don't even know our owner. That nigga he be in a cut, like, man.
Bro, you popping all that shit
Keep
last
talking.
week about, Odell look good with the star side of his helmet. Well, sign him then.
Right.
You can sign him right now.
You sure can.
You
You
just
got
talking.
them. You got money. You can
I think Jerry just understands how to get people
Jerry's
riled
a
up. And how to
businessman.
talk. Exactly.
Yeah.
He definitely know how to get people riled up and know how to
Create a
tell
buzz.
things.
Dallas
exactly.
Cowboy been in everybody's
create a
mouth
buzz in a
every
minute.
fucking week.
Yeah.
This
He
season.
knows that in all the seasons.
Right.
But even when y'all trash,
Even when we trash.
I say, why they America's team? America trash. If that's the team, it should be
Hey.
fucking Patriots or somebody. Somebody who winning. I don't know.
You can't just give nobody no title. Your name Q Mecca. I'm gonna get it, Steve. You not Q Mecca no more. You suck. Okay, you Q Mecca now.
Yeah, for sure.
Shut your
You
ass
gotta
up.
change with the times. Hey, son, look, you've been married before. She was your wife. First she was whoever her name was. Then she became your girlfriend. Then she became fiance. Then she became your wife. Then she wasn't doing good no more. Hey, you ain't my fucking wife no more. Get out of here.
Get my last name back.
So the moral of the story is
You can leave.
you get your name depending on what you're doing right now. If you ain't doing what you was doing right now,
This chick
you
walking
ain't that.
around right now with somebody's last name
That's true.
divorced 16, 17, 18 years
That's
ago.
true.
That's right. You can
That is
leave.
true.
You can leave.
That's
Because they don't want to. Because they don't want to be embarrassed. It's too much.
And
Blood
I
on
think,
it.
and I think they gotta pay to change that shit back.
They
Be
do.
Like, fuck
They do.
that.
Yeah.
They should
You
let-
hate this motherfucker, but you gonna keep his last name.
Make it make sense.
That's crazy.
Convenience.
His last name is Hooker. That's you don't just keep that last name.
TJ Hooker. What's the next thing on the docket? Hey, y'all can call in at 702-551-5261. You can call and talk about the Raiders. You can talk about Kyrie. You can talk about who your favorite basketball team is. We ain't been talking basketball lately, but that's because it's early.
And it's college basketball.
We'll
season.
wait till after
Yeah.
February, and we're going to get into what the Lakers ain't going to do. Golden State looking like they washed
We
up.
can do that right now since you brought it up.
So who looks good and who looks ungood?
I want to know what the hell, what is your point of view of what's wrong with the Golden State Warriors?
Draymond hit that nigga. And now them niggas is like all Draymond ain't even the same emotional leader out there. He be over there quiet like they clipped his
Like he got traded already.
like he know he ain't gonna be back.
Everybody
Let
else,
me be cool with
signed
everybody.
extensions but him. Everybody, even the bench players.
I was just talking shit. I think it might be a combination of things. I think it might be that, and that their young players ain't developing. They might trade them young niggas for KD.
I don't think so.
Before the middle of the season.
I think they should. I absolutely
Couple of them
agree
young
with
niggas,
you on
hey, y'all
that.
go
I think
get out
they
here.
should trade them young players and get KD so they can go back to a winning culture.
They want more than that for KD.
That's a fact.
fine.
I ain't know that's fine if they can't give it to him.
No, yeah, you're right, but they might because
Well,
depending on what
you
KD just said.
You see what they asked for last time?
I know, but since KD just said some shit about his team,
Right.
and Kyrie going through whatever he going through, shit, they might be like, you know what, we'll take Poole, Kuminga, Moody. I don't know, and a couple draft picks.
James
And five first rounders. That's what they asked for last time.
I know, but it might be less now. It might be 2.
Well,
No.
shit, if they keep playing
Might be
like
two
this,
first.
They gonna make KD play his contract. You
gonna-
wanted this, bro.
If they keep playing like this, they gonna
Good
fuck
point.
around and end up with the only team with 6 first rounders. Those niggas suck.
The
and
Nets-
They ain't got
this
no
is the
defense, like
crazy
you said.
part. The crazy part is you still have your prime core that you started with. There's something going on. Clay don't look like he as accurate as he been. Like I don't
Yeah, he
know.
been
It feel like it's a mental thing going on with Clay as far as him and playing. Now it could be the injuries because sometimes those injuries occur like that. And though he did come back last year, he wasn't that same Clay before he went down. It was a decline in his play then.
Yeah, I think he in his
You know,
head.
and it's
that
and
injury.
he's in the spotlight now, and people writing him, talking bad, writing him off now.
All
It'll
that
be a mental
is a lot
thing.
of- yeah, I think it's a mental thing with Clay.
All I know is if Steph got to go out there and make 40, 50 points,
They ain't gonna win.
eventually he gonna get hurt and go down too.
And
then
they ain't
you're
gonna
not
win
gonna
that
have him.
Jordan Poole up and down. He's
I
streaky.
think
He dropped 50 the other night and they still lost.
right. That's what I'm saying. When the last time Steph Curry dropped 50 points and they lost?
If your player got to drop 50,
If
most
somebody
of the time
dropped 50 on a
losing.
loss,
That's
you're not winning no more.
right. You might-
50
So this
and a loss.
But yesterday they won.
really need to look into the younger players and
And
see
develop
what's
them.
going on. Maybe Jordan Poole, maybe he's still feeling some after effects because he got the shit rocked out of him. I ain't gonna even lie, shit. But-
He's playing basketball.
He's playing basketball, but he's playing on a higher level like as he was last year. That's the thing. So it
Jordan
may so it may be a mental thing with him still.
Or they
Oh,
do-
it's definitely mental with
I'm
him.
sure he walking around Oakland. They're like, "Well, bitch ass nigga."
or
Still on. He needs to still on Draymond. Bro.
or teams got film on him now, and they like, okay, this is how we hold this nigga.
And that, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
And
I
he coming
think
off
could
the
be
bench.
that. It could be
they're
that.
They might need to bring Clay off the bench.
they're a
Bring let
dynasty.
Jordan Poole
They
start. He
get
plays better with
everybody's fucking energy.
Steph. Yeah, they
you
gonna
know?
get everybody's best. Yeah.
That could be it.
So they got multiple things that's going on.
You can
Shit.
They just
better
said
get-
Wiseman to
right
the
now
G
they like
League.
12th in the motherfucking.
because he's not developed enough.
Yeah, they sent him to the G. I think Draymond tapped out, bro. I think because he.
seemed like-
But they did the same thing with Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
They sent
right.
him back down to the G League, and he came back up and he excelled.
Right.
Right.
Which sometimes is motivation.
But
Yeah.
It
Draymond
ain't really
was teaching this dude. Now he ain't even into it no more. Draymond.
So you think Draymond? You think it's
Draymond's gonna get traded.
coach-
Draymond with the
Draymond out of there. He
Draymond
ain't
with
gonna
the
be there
nucleus,
next year.
bro. The people like he ain't a leader. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. He was
Anybody
the
who
core.
said he
Steph is
wasn't
the
a leader.
face.
Anybody who say Draymond wasn't the leader?
Draymond is the
watching
leader
Correct.
of the team, and Draymond ain't leading like he used to. At that punch, I'm Graham McHugh. I said because somebody, man, my boy was going back and forth about this.
Mm-hmm.
He said that punch messed up everything. I said once he's gone, watch how they play.
Yeah,
But they can't get rid of him this year.
Right.
they can.
But he ain't gonna
So-
be back next year. I think his current track up next year.
It's next year.
20,
It's
or is it
a,
24 or 23.
No, he's there this year.
Yeah.
They can't even trade him on thing.
But next year is
But
up.
next year they can trade him.
Oh.
He's still under contract, but it's a
one
opt out.
Opt out.
Yeah.
Right.
and I'm pretty sure like he already boasting. I want to play with Brian, but Draymond see the news. Even the youngsters getting paid, bro. So they gonna be there.
Right.
He the only one that getting bounced around, and then
Right.
they not playing like they supposed to.
But you treat
That
him,
also.
you treat him like he's expendable, but like you said, he's the leader of that team. Yeah, they talk about Steph being the leader and Steph leading, but I think it really
He's
comes
the
down
face.
to Draymond.
Right, he's
Steph
their
is just
heart.
the face and the box office.
Yeah.
He brings in the money with his name and his image. And
Yeah,
he
Draymond
balls,
is
and
like
he
the
balls,
heart.
he makes 3-pointers, he does those great, amazing shots and all of that. But when it comes down to it, Draymond is your heart. If you take away your heart, you don't live.
That part. You think they can turn it around?
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because they champions.
Because
So,
they
yes.
are Golden State. Because when they get hot, like,
If they still number 12 in the West after the All-Star break, then shit, it's a problem. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because they Golden State and they champions. You never can underestimate the heart of a champion.
With all fairness, they haven't even played 25 games yet.
Right.
So it could be some early season funk, early season blues.
Right.
okay. Well, why we can say that about them? Well, not the Lakers.
because the Lakers was
No,
trash.
we
last
can
year.
say-
Look.
absolutely
They're
can say the
winning
same
now.
about
LeBron got his bust ass on the bench.
I get it, and we can
Trade LeBron.
because
you.
because the
But not
offense-
to Golden State, because then they're going to beat somebody else.
But this is my point to that. My point to that is you can absolutely say the same thing about the Lakers. I wouldn't say you can't. But when LeBron is on the court, the offense runs through him.
LeBron is
I got a stat. I got to
LeBron
find
is a
it.
ball stopper, and that nigga need to move without the ball better.
Right.
help the
LeBron's plus minus is minus 28. You know what the plus minus means?
That's crazy.
Plus,
When
your
he's
plus,
on the floor,
when you
plus
off the
ten-
when
yeah.
you on the floor, they're minus 20. They destroy your ass.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
When
crazy.
you're on the court,
Yeah.
Booker it got the highest in the NBA. It's a plus 91
Devin Booker.
when he's on the court.
He
He
kills.
is minus 28.
Yeah.
They're winning now that this motherfucker on the bench.
Right.
That
Westbrook-
says something.
It's playing now,
It's starting.
and he's balling.
So
He still getting a little turnover. Everybody still paying attention to that, but
Anthony Davis balling.
he's happy now.
Yeah.
Westbrook.
because the offense don't have to go through
I've been
LeBron.
telling y'all this fucking LeBron James when he first got there.
I don't disagree with that. What I'm saying is he's the biggest box office
draw. Right.
draw for the team.
Cool.
So it's hard to trade him because you're missing on the money when you do, unless you get somebody equally as box office, which is almost impossible. It's people that's equally box office or better, possibly, but to get them would be very hard to do.
So we winning games or we selling tickets? We
They
can't
trying
do both?
They trying to figure out how to do both. So far, with LeBron being on the bench, that's probably gonna have to be it.
This is my output.
Oh, you got to do both.
You got to do both. But
I think they're going to trade LeBron.
they have to.
Wait. Soon as you break that record, they're going to trade his ass. But I think he's smart enough to not break that record till after the All-Star game.
Right. So
After the trade, yes.
Yeah.
After the trade deadline. Because soon as
Yeah.
they break, hey, congratulations. Next day, LeBron James traded to Oklahoma City Thunder.
because it gives him more value.
Right.
It gives him more value to be traded.
Right. And think about what package you can get. I've been saying this even before the season started, trade LeBron James. But she want him to break it as a Laker.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson want to trade this motherfucker.
Right.
Phil Jackson know what he's doing.
Yeah.
But again, I think she's on the star power part.
Yeah,
Right.
She on
Ain't
the-
nobody come to the game like LeBron. Ain't nobody come see Anthony Davis and Patrick Beverly
Shit, I know.
and Russell Westbrook.
Boy, shit,
Ain't nobody come see that shit.
Somebody tried to give me tickets to watch Patrick Beverly in another month, man. I just told him I got to go to work. I'm not watching him.
Say, Pat, fuck that shit. But yeah, I think LeBron. I think the two critiques I have for him has always been the same his whole career. Yo, you free throws. You be scared to shoot free throws when it's come down to it. That's why you shoot that step back jumper instead of take it to the hole.
And clutch.
And moving without the ball. Like, you can't play off ball. You stop the ball. You dominate the ball. Dwayne Wade had to change the way he played by playing off ball. All the players who play with you have to play off ball. You never play off ball.
Because he's the dominant player, so everybody got to go after you.
I know, but you got
So we
to
watching you.
realize how old you are now, and now you can help your team out by playing off ball. Not having the ball, not dominating the ball all the time. But you ain't done that in your whole career, so I don't believe you're going to do it. That's just me.
If he
and
wanna
that's
play
my
with
only critiques for LeBron. Free throws and playing without the ball. Go watch Steph videos and see how he moved when he don't got the ball.
Boy,
he don't
ain't
just
doing
stand
that. He is not doing that
I know,
in year
but-
20.
He should have been learning how to do it prior. Now,
You
it's
the
too late.
best player in the world. Who the hell is you looking at?
What you mean?
Who are you looking at to get better if you the best player in the world?
The team that be beating your ass every time.
But he got an excuse every time why they won. Get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't need to.
Yeah, but still, they beat your ass. You won.
I
one.
get what you're saying, but it's like, okay, they had to stack to beat me. Get what I'm saying? So he's like,
That's
I
true,
just
but-
didn't have enough people. It
but-
ain't honing my skills.
That means, okay, now you got to figure out a way how you could beat them, because you see what they got. You got to, I think, like I said, whenever I see anybody play against Golden State, if they stop the ball, that's what Boston did. They had two ball stoppers. They got to learn how to move without the ball better too. All the teams, with the exception of maybe Milwaukee, are ball stoppers. Then Milwaukee keep moving it and they drive and penetrate, but it's going to be hard to beat Golden State when they're on top. And LeBron's, the way his style of play, KD's, Kyrie's, James Harden, all their style of plays is the same. It's ISO, ball stop. Let me do a bunch of dribbling. Then that shit ain't gonna work against a team that's like Golden State. So,
I think that's what's
Trade
up with
LeBron
Golden.
for KD.
I think
Right.
I think
Fuck
Golden
it.
State
that's a good.
is
That's a
one of
good
them squads. Like if we just make it to the play-in game, we can go to the fucking finals.
Yeah.
You know, Golden State. That's
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think they panicking yet.
Yeah, I
They
don't
got
think so
surprised.
either. I don't think so
yet.
either.
But they do know they do got some shit to work on. But I don't think they're
Right.
panicking because they, like you said, it ain't even been 25 games.
Right.
It hasn't even been 20.
No,
I mean, it's been 20.
It ain't
So
been 20.
It's been like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
16.
they ain't even they ain't even one quarter of a seat through the season. So they'll be all right, hopefully, because they champions. But yeah, trade LeBron, get KD, Golden State. Boston look good. They're gonna beat y'all ass. Some light skinned niggas
Memphis
learn something in
look
that
good.
loss. Yeah, Ja probably might be.
I think they gonna trade Kyrie.
MVP. They probably are.
Got to.
I think
They probably are.
I think they are.
But
Because of the
do he
buzz.
got the say so and where? That's the question. Can he tell them? Oh, I'm not going.
I'm not
We
sure.
got Trey
Good
Hall.
question.
I'm not
Because
sure.
if he do, then that's good for him. I'd be like, send me to where would you go if you was Kyrie? Send me
Somebody that's winning, right?
yeah. Who? Shit, the team that's winning. It's some.
They're
it's
not
some
sitting in this
flip-flop, nigga.
motherfucker nowhere where he can win no
Hey, but it's
championship.
a flip flop.
Unless you
Utah
get the
look
All-Star
good.
back. Utah gonna want picks.
I think Minnesota would be a good spot for him.
That's a good thought. But I don't know. He might.
Do
not.
they
Them
have
niggas-
anything?
They got
To give
get
up?
what-
They
that's
don't
true.
give- Utah
They have to
all
give
they
us-
picks.
Right, that's true. That's true. And I don't know if them niggas got the heart to deal with that nigga. Cat nigga. I don't think they got the heart to deal with Kyrie. You got to send that nigga somewhere where they got the heart to like, listen.
You
nigga,
got to send him to the Clippers, bro.
Jesus.
the Clippers
Tyronn
would be
Lue
good.
coach him
Jesus
again.
That's
Christ.
true.
The Clippers
Kawhi don't play though. That nigga the most.
trade him for Kawhi.
They say we should watch to the playoff. Okay, he comes.
Shit, the Portland looked good in this motherfucker early.
Yeah.
He
Portland looked
good.
good. Utah, who would have thought Utah was gonna be good? They
I
look
think the
way
Pelicans.
better.
I think the Pelicans gonna be pretty decent.
The
They
Pelicans,
actually are.
they should be for the talent wise, but we
Man,
got to see, man. We got to see who the leader is on that team. Them niggas be having unimpactful niggas.
Brandon Ingram.
Like Brandon Ingram get buckets, but they don't be impactful sometimes. He just be getting buckets. Like he ain't a good leader. He like Joe Johnson or Monte Ellis. There's a bunch of niggas who get buckets, but then buckets don't be impactful. And that seems like Ingram. So they need another dude to be like a leader to make it so that he could be the second best player and it be impactful. You know what I'm saying?
That was supposed to be Zion.
Yeah, but he younger than, I don't know.
So, but
not
you
yet.
but then
CJ
I don't know-
McCollum.
I don't know if CJ McCollum's ready for that.
CJ, yeah, he is.
It got to be CJ if it's anybody.
That's why they playing better because CJ.
It got to be him if it's anybody.
Well, they played better as soon as he got there. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
He the leader, bro.
Okay. Makes sense.
But yeah, man, look, LeBron, let them trade your ass. KD, tell them niggas you fucked up and you want them niggas back. Go to Steph and Draymond and Clay. Be like, I love y'all niggas. I just thought I was sensitive and I want to be back because I see how we saw. Oh, we got to talk about what he said about his starting five. What did KD say about his team? He's like, yo, look who on my team. He said with no disrespect, but he said it like y'all trash. No disrespect. How we gonna win with y'all trash asses and y'all expecting us to win? I was like, damn, KD, you ain't supposed to say that in public.
Disrespectful.
You're supposed to just be like,
He Aaron Rodgers
the way,
right now.
right. The way you say it, KD, is I need ownership in the gym to get us pieces so we can win. Ta-da! And then you ain't disrespecting your teammates.
We need a super team to win.
Hey, we need Kyrie, we need LeBron and Steph. You need
Right.
and
The other
Greek
Curry.
Freak. We need the Greek Freak too. Don't they got Steph? Ain't
Yeah.
Steph there?
Yeah, he thought
Yeah,
he just
Steph,
came
I
back.
think he hurt.
He think he's just coming back, but he
hurt.
ain't all the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, KD, I mean, don't be talking about your team like that. They ain't
Somebody
gonna
said,
respect
"Come on
you
with your NFL picks."
Oh yeah, we got the NFL
that?
picks coming.
Somebody text me that. I'm waiting for these NFL picks. Somebody
Oh,
come
yeah, it's
back over
44, so maybe we could get on this NFL.
Let's go down this list.
Let's down this list.
Cowboys, Vikings.
Oh, it's the game of the week.
Yes. Cowboys -1.5. How they favorite? Okay.
I mean, they finna lose. Bro.
48.5. I like the Cowboys and the over. In Minnesota.
Minnesota in the points.
Cowboys and over.
What's the
I'm
over?
taking the Cowboys
48.5.
and the over. It's a reason why Minnesota
take
is
the
the
over.
underdog.
All right.
And the last two times we played The last few times we played Minnesota, they haven't been able to beat us. With Dak, without Dak.
Plus it's prime time.
Yeah.
He 0-8 in prime time. They
I think
say.
the Cowboys are over. Kirk Cousins can't do it.
Bears, Falcons. Falcons -3 at home.
Damn.
I'm liking Justin Fields, bro.
Me too.
Me too. Bears, money line.
Bears, money line.
Yeah, we gonna run with that. I like the over too, 49.
Yeah, I could go.
Browns, Bills in Detroit. Bills 7.5. That shit went up. I guess Josh playing. 50.5.
Is Deshaun Watson playing?
No. Brissett.
Ooh.
Watson got like 2 more weeks.
The only thing I don't like about it is that it's in a neutral territory.
Detroit Lions fans get to see a real football game. Congratulations.
But I don't see the Bills losing this.
Josh Allen playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see the Bills losing this game, but I see it going on.
I don't see the Bills losing either. They
I
better
do.
not lose.
I think they're gonna
Look
lose.
at their asses with the
I'm
side.
taking the Browns in the points, but I won't be surprised if the Browns win.
I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna take the Bills just because I feel like Nate. I don't see them losing because didn't they just lose 2 in a
Yeah.
row?
Right,
And
2 in
y'all
a
said
row.
it then
Yeah.
too. So they're gonna lose again.
Yeah, I'm taking
No, I
Buffalo.
might have took them to lose last week.
Browns with the points, but I think they're gonna win.
Jets, nigga.
Eagles, Colts at home. Jeff Saturday won it. Oh, because he beat the Raiders last week.
Hey, you
Now you got the
know
Eagles.
what time it is.
Eagles 6.5, 46.5.
It's
Over.
7 now. I'm taking the Colts
Eagles.
on the points.
Eagles.
I think I like the Colts, but I'm gonna say Eagles money line. It's
I
the
like
same thing, but
Right.
no, it's not. It pays 110.
Right. I like the Colts on the point. I think Jeff Saturday is going to impress. I don't think the Eagles are going to lose again.
They gonna run
But I
Taylor
think
like
he's
a
gonna press,
motherfucker.
and I think they're going to play a close game.
I think so too. That's why I don't like the Eagles probably money line. I think they got
So
probably
maybe that was
better
the best
players.
thing for them because Jeff Saturday being there, it seemed like they come to play now.
They blocking now as a head
Oh,
coach.
yeah.
Jets, Patriots, round 2. Patriots 3.5 at home.
I'm going with the Jets. I like their coach.
Jets
He got
off a
good-
bye too.
He got good energy, winning culture. Jets, Jets. And I seen the whole Wu-Tang hat on all Jets, you know. Nigga, Wu-Tang got on all Jets motherfucking outfits. They about to win. Wu-Tang for the kids. Who y'all
Tebow?
taking?
I'm taking the Jets. Points.
No,
I'm taking the Jets money line. Let's go, Jets. J-E-T-S.
He saw that Wu-Tang shit too. Like, oh, nigga, Meth, Ray, Ghost,
I didn't see that, but
Jizza.
That's dope.
Oh, that's the best.
They
niggas
coming
on
off
the
a
crew.
bye too. I think the Jets, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good one. I'm gonna
Might be an
go
over game.
38.
I'm gonna say over 2.
That's pretty low.
Yeah. Kind of low.
I'm gonna say Patriots. Fuck it, just to go against y'all.
I ain't mad at it.
Mac Jones.
You know, Bill Belichick have his teams ready.
That is Belichick.
Yeah.
Rams,
And he own the
Saints.
Jets.
Rams, Saints. Saints 2.5. I don't know if Stafford is coming off concussion protocol yet.
Rams, Saints.
Saints
Yeah,
2.5 at home.
Wolford?
For real? They
You
said,
gonna trust Wolford?
they said, fuck y'all, we gonna beat y'all even though we ain't.
Saints money line.
He's playing. Matthew Stafford is playing.
I'm going with the.
Okay, Cooper
I
Kupp
wanna
is on
go
IR.
Yep, he is on.
I'm going with the.
I'm gonna say Saints.
I want to say Saints, but I don't believe in it. So I can't say it.
I'm going to say it. Saints.
I'm going with the Rams, even though I want the Saints.
I'm taking the Saints on the points. Easy money.
Lions, Giants. Giants -3 at home.
Lions, Giants.
I like
Giants.
the Lions with the points.
Football gods are going to bless the Detroit Lions.
I like
with
the
this
Lions.
win.
They can't start to run for shit, but I think they're gonna get them. I don't know
think
why.
I like the Lions money line.
That means
The,
Saquon
the
Barkley's
football
gonna go
gods
off.
gonna bless them since they letting Buffalo play in their stadium.
Right. Panthers, Ravens. Baker Mayfield is quarterbacking for the Panthers.
Baker Mayfield.
Ravens -13.
So mine is 13.
You know them niggas don't cover.
You
Hell
know
no.
Damn well.
I'm never
we
taking
taking
that.
the Panthers on the
You
point.
goddamn right.
And
Easily.
and Black Panther 2 just came out.
Hell yeah.
I think they're gonna.
Wakanda forever.
I think they're gonna control the ball with running. The Panthers at least.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Black Panther just no, they call that
We
shit
ain't gonna
Black
let
Panther.
we ain't gonna let Baker Mayfield throw the ball away.
Let's not be misunderstood. The Ravens don't have no excellent defense either.
They got Roquan. Stop.
He made 'em better.
I get that. And that make it better, but it's not the top 5 defense.
It's minus 13.
That's too many fucking points.
And that's what I'm saying. Their defense ain't good enough to hold a minus 13.
All right.
That's why I'm taking the Panthers.
I agree with
Why
Nick.
they
I
blow
agree with
out,
C4.
why they blow the Yankees away?
Watch they don't. Watch the Panthers ball
He
out.
gonna
with
give the ball to
quarterback.
him.
They just
Right.
got blew out. What last week against Joe Mixon?
That
he
part.
tore their ass up. They ain't gonna do that twice.
Commanders, Texans. Texans at home. Commanders minus 3.
Give me the cum stains.
They on the road too.
I know.
They are.
Give me the cum stains.
I just seen Peace. I just seen Peace. What up, nigga? You lucky I'm picking your team this week, but when I see your ass, I'm unpick them.
Raiders, Broncos in Denver. Lamar Wilson, Derek Carr. People like, why you keep saying Lamar Wilson? Because he think he Lamar and he ain't.
That's funny.
Bronco Nation. That's right.
Fuck that. Raiders, y'all better show me something. Y'all need to win the next 7 games. Otherwise, we kicking y'all out of Vegas. Y'all got to go to Reno, nigga.
7 games? Stop it.
Y'all got to go to Ely with the prisoners, nigga. Y'all play up there with the prisoners.
Man.
Broncos in Mile High.
Nah.
Walmart.
Wait a minute.
Hey, if the
Come on,
quarterback
C-Bo, we got to
cry,
move.
Yeah, I'm taking the Raiders.
me too.
I'm taking the Broncos.
If the quarterback cry, y'all gonna die.
Bengals.
I make rhymes up.
Bengals, Steelers. Bengals 3.5.
Woo, Bengals. Even though that's a division game, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'll take the Bengals. Hands
Steelers
down.
with the points.
I might take the Steelers with the points too.
Chiefs, Chargers. Chiefs 5.5. That's spread again.
Ugly one.
Chiefs money line.
Chargers points.
I think it's gonna be a blowout. It's 52.
Chargers with
I like
the 5.
I like
Fuck.
the Chargers points.
Me too. Fuck the Chiefs, even though Patrick the best.
Chiefs and the over. Niners, Cardinals on Monday. Niners minus 8. That's spread again.
That's a lot.
Right.
What the fuck y'all think? Jimmy G is Patrick Mahomes?
I don't know.
McCaffrey,
I
that's
don't know.
What the fuck is going
No,
on?
I don't
This
think-
nigga can't throw the ball. He can, but not a lot.
I don't think Kyler Murray's playing.
Oh, he not.
Are you
That's
bigger
true.
than a 5th grader?
That's
Kyler
true.
Murray. Colt McCoy.
Oh, that's why then.
Yeah.
That's the reason. Because I was thinking they was thinking it
Don't
was
let
Jimmy
Colt
G.
McCoy
It ain't
beat
Jimmy.
y'all, bro.
It ain't Jimmy G. All right, we got players coming back defense. I'm going to go with the 49ers. but
49ers.
I'm
Money
reluctant.
line.
Oh, there go boss lady.
She out on all blue. She from the Crip set.
That's Cowboy all day.
Cowgirl.
Turn it up.
Oh, shit. Where the motherfucking music go?
Play me some doses.
I better be lucky I don't play Janae Aiko.
No, play tonight.
Thank you,
keep
everybody, for
going.
tuning in to the UnDrafted AllStarz Radio Sports Show. I'm your host. I'm Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Doses the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me, chilling with the homies.
Q Mecca 2 text up. Wreck and check ya. Step and step ya. What's up, Nate?
Yo, 648 from the 618. Everybody have a good weekend. Quick play today. Take the over on Syracuse and Wake Forest. College football.
Take the Cowboys on Sunday and the over.
Boy, they playing the Vikings?
Yep.
Take the Vikings.
Q gonna pay y'all money back, y'all lose.
If they lose,
We out
fuck
here.
the Vikings. But I went to Valley, so I'm a Viking.
All right.
Peace out.
Have a great weekend. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Peace.
And we out there, bitch.
Peace, bitch ass.